friends, it's Kathy Clement with Kathy by Design, and I'm so glad you could join me here today. This is back to school week at Authentique Paper, and the design team have all put together some really fun back to school projects. So check the Authentique blog for more inspiration. I use several of their collections to create this chunky monkey of a back to school album. This is for my granddaughters who are all being homeschooled, and this is a great way for their mom to capture all the special moments: dance recitals, piano recitals, field trips, group activities, and just everyday life. So the main collection I used here was Accolade, which is just wonderful, and it's really meant for graduation, but it's a very versatile collection. So all of these pretty brown and cream papers that you see here are from Accolade. So this album measures, and I meant to do that. And I do have a tutorial already on YouTube for building the album base. I did it with a Valentine collection, and I'll put that link here. But this is 6 1/4 by 7 with a 2.5 inch spine. I covered it with canvas cloth for strength and durability. And here's the back. You can see the little graduation caps, but they also kind of work just as a basic pattern, which is nice. On the spine, I've got a key and a sweet little owl because, you know, scholarly, and then this wonderful tree and a little heart. So inside, this is a Tim Holtz vintage globe die cut, and I die cut it twice and then popped up the continents on foam tape. Buttons from Buttons Galore. This is one of their school collections. I love this cute little ruler. Petaloo flowers, really reasonable ribbon, bold red plaid. So let's open this up and take a look. In the front, the girls love cats, and they're still quite young, so this is appropriate for them. And there's 3 of them, so I've named the little kitties, and then just some photo mounts here. Here's a spot for journaling with a small photo and room for large photos. And then just a little flip up. And oh, I also used companions, which you would not think of using for a back to school project, but it really works, as does Frontier. So those are the 3 collections I used, plus a lot of the Spectrum cardstock and Tricycle Red, and I can't remember the name of the blue and the beige, but I'll write those down for you. So a little flip down spot for a photo, room for a large photo. This is a flip out page. Here's this cute little flying pig with a journaling card, and of course you can slip a photo back behind there. I did a lot of die cutting. Here's a die cut bracket. This is also from Companions, but it works great for back to school. And then each set of pages has a pocket with these large 5 1/4 by 5 7/8 photo mounts, and you can do one on each side. So she should have lots of room to document the school year. Just a little slash pocket where she can tuck in souvenirs. This is from Companions, but I liked how this said, nope, there's no place like home, and I just covered up the kitty and the doggy sayings with paper. Fussy cut these books from Accolade, as are the keys, and then created a little pocket with this cut apart, added another cut apart and photo mounts here. And then another little flip out page, and this is held shut with a little sticker from Accolade. Bring this over into frame. This is a big book, so it's going to be hard for me to get it all in. Room for large photos. And then this little perfectly posed, which is from Companions, flips out. And then room for a photo, room for a large photo. And then this page flips up. We're into the second set of pages. I did 5 pages. And the tutorial that I have on YouTube shows you how to do that. This is something I learned from Ginger Ropp at my sister's Scrapper, how to do these pages. It's really quite clever, and I've adapted them for my own use, but you can get the basics from Ginger, or you can look at my tutorial on YouTube. So this is a little flap. So this folds over, another little flap. Turn this into a pocket, and Fussy cut these cute little images from Accolade and stuck them in there, so there's room on the back for journaling to go along with whatever photo goes here, and also room for journaling up there. Nice large photo can go here. I love these tickets from Accolade. This flips out. I made an envelope with my punch board and then cut out photo mounts to stick in here. And also, whoops, I just lost power. Hold on. So that was weird. We had a power outage that lasted for about an hour, but we're all fixed. The AC is back on, the lights are back on, so I can finish making this video. I think we were looking at this little envelope pocket that I did with my punch board, and then this little waterfall feature. So this turns over, and here's another large page. I love the keys. And you know, one of the wonderful things about working with a very neutral collection like Accolade, you can go so many places with it. And I chose to use these dusty blues and reds and grays and taupes. It's really great. So all the little flaps have room for journaling. Here's another pocket. And the way I cut, you always ask me, the way I cut this is with a large Spellbinder circle die. And I just run it through my machine. Then I run a little strip at the back just to cover up the black. And if I'd done this again, I think I would have used craft paper, but I didn't feel like joining paper, so I used the black that was already extra long sized. So anyway, these are little inserts. These are so fun, and these are pretty good size too. They are so the front one is 4.5 by 5.5, and then of course you've got another one of those on the inside. I put a little sticker over here for journaling, and then down on the bottom these are 6.5 by 4.5, and these just tuck in between. I did this by just gluing 3 sides of this liner paper, and this of course is the same on the other side, and it also pulls out. But then you can get a big photo here, and lots of room. Then some little tags that she can add, maybe field trip photos to, journaling on the back, pictures of their friends, a little pocket, just glued, simple pocket, glued on 3 sides, and then filled with more photo mounts. Here I just did a fancy photo frame, and again here this is a Tim Holtz pocket watch. It'd be cute to put a little circular photo or even a tiny square photo in there, and then another pocket with photo mounts. Real quickly, little tiny strips of paper like this are so wonderful for borders and belly bands, and they can really add a lot to your albums, so don't overlook those. And then here's another page with, make sure I didn't miss anything. Yep, here's another page with pull-out inserts. And again, I just used a tiny little strip of leftover of that pattern from Companions to brighten up these chocolate brown pages, but photos will pop against this background, so that'll look great. And no matter what color dresses the girls are wearing, they'll look great with this paper. Here's another little waterfall with, this one is a, hold on, 5 by 5. So you can get good size photos on there, and room for journaling with a little journal spot underneath, another little flap with a cute kitty, lift ups, belly band, another 5 by 5 waterfall, another little pocket filled with little tags, room for journaling, small photos. Then this, oops, this turns, and this is a flap out. Photo mount open on one side with room for journaling and place to put little dates and things like that, a little tuck spot over here, and then another flap with a large photo, and then another pocket with photo mounts, and then a pocket at the back. And she can tuck in here programs from shows that they go see, all kinds of stuff. So this is a really, really fun album to design. I knew I missed something. Look, this lifts up too. It's loaded, so loaded I forgot everything that was in it, obviously, but so fun. Great to combine all these different collections together. This will be This is a birthday present for my daughter-in-law. She loves photography. This will be such a fun way for her to capture the girls' school year. So thank you for joining me. I hope I shared some tips and tricks and ideas that you can use in your own crafty adventures. If so, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. I do respond to every single comment. Sometimes it takes me a day or two, but I get there. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love to have you along for the journey. And thanks again, and I'm going to go get my craft on. Bye.